We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Crimson Tide and the Drillers. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Mantle.
Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig.
And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now batting, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. To third. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And there's the first out. Digging in now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch on the way.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Moore is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard, but foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Mantle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Tom Glavine.
Number 47.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding into the box, Joe Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
And you know what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. 0-2, here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and one strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. So striding in, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with two gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set. For the start of the inning, coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Tom Glavine. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. On to first, and they get the double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And now to the plate, Joe Carter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. At the plate, Blake Snell, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Posey at second with 2 down. Now a foul tip held onto behind. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Moore. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Glavine is there, and they go down. And ready for another chance, Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw, gets. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball well outside. 2-2 the pitch. line. That's a base hit into left field. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado.
For Tokyo, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Arenado.
Pops this one up. Correa settles under it near second. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit. Chris
Raleigh Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
pinch hitting. Ryan.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
That's ball
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we... Gary Sheffield will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And it's fouled away. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He's running. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
To 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. Gavin Lux would be next. Here's a fly ball well hit. On the move is Trout. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In now, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second is Arenado. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Matt Kemp. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joe Carter, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another two-out hit to win the ball game. Here's Buster Posey now.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Acuna
is there to make the catch. Step. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it, and that's the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Cody Bellinger is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Fouled away.
Bellinger.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lux onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The right fielder,
at the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Jackson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moore is there, 1 away. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Marcus Moore. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, Joe Carter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Left side, but well foul. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Vidal Brujan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Vidal Brujan.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Fouled away.
Biggio.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the. Aroldis Chapman is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the single. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Mantle is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Muncy.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that baby's gone.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth,
Here now
but
is
still,
our final line
8
score.
strong
First,
innings from
for your
him.
victorious home
Really
team.
showed a lot of
3
this
runs
one.
on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7